What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. I'm gonna start this video in response to some comments made on some IG pages that the updates posted by Big Ramy and his coach Dennis James, there is a possibility that these are some old updates from his previous preps. Well, DJ was live while Big Ramy was getting deep tissue therapy. And this clip when Ramy removes his shirt is gonna clear all the doubts if there are any. Even without the pump, Ramy is big as a house. DJ is pushing him outside his comfort zone during every workout session because this team has a lot to prove to everyone. At his best, Big Ramy is unbeatable. We all tend to forget how Ramy was lights out in 2020. Yep, that's right. It wasn't even close. Just imagine Big Ramy improving on that.
And we finish it with 10 reps. Come on. 10 reps. Come on, 10 reps. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ramy. Come on.
Let's go, Ramy.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hadi Choopan might still be the biggest threat to Big Ramy. We know he is gonna out-condition everyone on that stage. I'm guessing he will be a few pounds heavier than last year. And if we look at finals from last year's Olympia and ignore his suspicious shoulders, he was very impressive. In fact, an argument can be made that Hadi Choopan could have easily been Mr. Olympia last year. Let's not forget about the Arnold Classic champion Brandon Curry. He has been doing short preps and still winning the big shows. This year, he arrived in Kuwait with 17 weeks to go, because there have been many doubts after his performance at the Arnold Classic and later on his guest posing at Pittsburgh Pro. I mean, on paper, Brandon is the closest to Ramy. He has been the runner-up for 2 years in a row. So, just like Big Ramy, Brandon has a lot to prove this year as well. The athlete who has been surrounded by the most hype is the mutant neck walker. He has been training with Kamal and they seem to be pushing each other really hard. Chris Aceto spoke very highly of Nick Walker recently. He said, "I do not see Nick Walker placing outside of top 3. Well, we all know Nick Walker and his mentality. Anything other than the number 1 at the Olympia will be considered a loss by him. He thinks he can beat Big Ramy this year, and he has spoken about it time and time again. It looks like we have one of the greatest Olympia ahead of us." More Marc Hector updates dropped as we get closer to the Arnold Classic UK. He doesn't seem to be missing anything on his physique, at least in these progress updates. The plan now is to get closer to striking distance with everyday passing. Marc hasn't stepped on stage for the last 2 years. I believe 2020 was his rookie year. He is definitely aiming to make a statement in 4 weeks' time. James Hollingshead has got to be inside out peeled to stand a chance against Andrew Jacked. Andrew has him almost in every shot, especially in terms of shape. James can get the upper hand in the back shots, but keep in mind, Andrew will be bringing a much better package at the Arnold UK, because that was the show Andrew and George Farah intended to win in the first place. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you want to come back for more. Thanks for watching.